What's good, my friends? I wanted to sing an old song that I wrote in March or April, I think April of 2023. So it's almost 3 years old, and it is called Saturn's Turn. And I wrote this song at the genesis of my Saturn return. If you don't know what the Saturn return is, it happens to everybody. It is an astrological event that occurs usually for people between the ages of 27 and 32. It takes about 2 to 3 years to complete, depending on what sign your Saturn is in, where it falls. And your Saturn return is when Saturn re-enters the sign that it was in when you were born. And for me, my Saturn is in Pisces, and Saturn has been in Pisces since March 6th or 7th of 2023, and it exits Pisces on February 14th of this month. So my Saturn return is ending, and I just have been thinking so much about that. Saturn is the planet that represents the paternal archetype, father archetype. It is structure, discipline, routine, the habits you create. It can be a challenging aspect for people depending on where it falls in their chart. Mine is in Pisces and falls in the 8th house, which apparently is doubly challenging. I heard after listening to an astrologer discuss Saturn placements. Just having Saturn placed in Pisces and also in the house that's ruled by Scorpio, which is a house of karmic debts and family ties, death, rebirth, hefty things. It's been a challenging one. It's been a really, really hard return. I think as I come out of it, the biggest piece of advice that I could profess to anybody who's about to begin their Saturn return or who will go through their Saturn return in the coming years, if you have yours in Aries, Taurus, Gemini, I would just say something I struggled with immensely was dealing with actually confronting all of the really challenging lessons that were being presented to me. I found myself so often skirting away from them and getting really trapped in my ego and really unable to face and deal with and accept the hardship that I felt. And it caused me to come into a lot of tension and a lot of pain, pain for the people around me, pain for myself. And I'm feeling a lot of relief as my Saturn return ends. And I also would just advise anybody to really, really be okay with the discomfort. Really allow that discomfort and the lessons that you can tell life and God are trying to teach you. Just really allow those to not stop you in your tracks, but keep you expanded and allow yourself to change as a result. And it won't be a bad time. It wasn't just all bad for me, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to the topic of this video. Anyway, the song that I mentioned is called Saturn's Turn. I wrote it at the beginning of, as I said, at the beginning of my Saturn return, and now as it comes to an end, I want to play it again. I want to sing it again, but I'm first going to unbutton my jeans because they are too fucking tight. So let's do that. So much better. Gotta be able to breathe properly, you know? Okay. If I make a mistake while doing this, c'est la vie. As Bob Ross says, they are happy accidents. And amen to that. All right, get this bracelet off. Saturn moves back home, transiting when I was born. I'm a little bit lost and alone, but for now I'm not forlorn. Called in sick again just to stare at the walls around my heart. I'm playing a twisted game, and when I've lost my trust, I'll know I've played my part. Now I'm a year away from 28 without a baby. I'm disappointed in the woman that made me. Can I keep alive the tune of the dreams I've left too soon by keeping it in mind that I can only do my best with what they gave me? My friend is losing hope. She doesn't know if she can stay. I wash out my mouth with soap for fear of whatever I'll say. Called in sick again just for a boy to stop on by and break my heart. I'm playing a twisted game, and when I shot my own left foot, it's a good start. And still I'm a year away from 28 without a baby. I'm disappointed in the woman that made me. Can I keep alive the tune of the dreams I've left too soon by keeping it in mind that I can only do my best with what they gave me? These dreams I've had, they all wrought with pain because of chances lost versus chances gained. I'm craving something I don't even know if I want, just to land on some soft earth in the exact same spot. And still I'm a year away from 28 without a baby. I'm disappointed in the woman that made me. Can I keep alive the tune of the dreams I left too soon by keeping it in mind that I can only do my best with what they gave me? Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace and blessings to you.